Hey, good morning. What's going on? You guys already know it's your boy Bobby from Mentourme.com. Today I want to talk about the difference between gross sales and net sales. First and foremost, before I even start my video, I want you guys to understand this Saturday is a great show that's valued from $4,000 to $30,000. I'm teaching you how to invest into real estate from the comfort of your living room. Feel free to log on to my live. It's going to be from 12 to 2 this Saturday for a lot of you that have just been trying to learn how do you flip real estate. How do you invest in real estate? Where do you start? Where do you end? What do you look for? Great show to, of course, understand and, of course, pay attention to this Saturday from 12 to 2. You could come to my office direct, or you could just watch a live stream from the comfort of your living room. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between gross and net sales. You're going to hear a lot of people in this world just throw out numbers. This year, I made $200,000. Is that gross sales? Is that before expenses? Or is that net sales after everything has been paid? A lot of you need to understand the difference. I went to a real estate show, and this gentleman came in front of everybody stating he did $3 million in gross sales. But the gross sales dollar has no value to a certain degree. What was the net commission in your pocket? What did you net going home? Hypothetically, if you're a real estate and you did gross sales of, I don't know, 3 million, roughly your commission is 6%. You divide that, of course, by seller and buyer agent, that's 3%. 3% of $3 million, this person is essentially telling you they made $90,000. But if you have a broker, you also had to pay the broker. So you didn't even make 90, you probably made 70. So a lot of people in the crowd was just so amazed. Oh my God, this individual did 3 million in sales, or 3 million in gross sales. Okay, gross sales or gross volume has no true value. What was your net bottom dollar commission that went in your pocket? What did you go home with? I say this because a lot of you get so impressed when you hear numbers. Last year alone, I'm just hypothetically saying 5 million in sales. Okay, great, you did 5 million in sales, but what was your net dollar? What did you come home with? What went in your pocket? What did you deposit in the bank after you paid everybody, after you paid all your expenses? Because a lot of you will get confused. You meet a person that tells you, I make $20,000 a month. Okay, is that gross? You could sell an expensive product. You could be a BMW specialist selling expensive BMW parts. Of course, your gross sales is going to be high as possible because the product or service you sell is expensive. But what was the net dollar after you paid rent, after you paid your employees, after you paid yourself? What did you come home with? A lot of you need to understand the difference between the two, because life will confuse you, especially when you're talking to, by theory, these professionals. They will say they will just throw out numbers, and if you're not educated, you will see that the numbers will amaze you. But the main question is, was that gross or was that net? Mentourme.com.